Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. I hope you guys are all having a great day. I've had quite a few questions about what the difference is between the Cricut Joy and the Cricut Joy Extra. People are wanting to order the specials that are out to get themselves a little Christmas boost. And so I'm going to give you kind of a mini comparison between the two. This is my Cricut Joy Extra right here. Nice and compact, but the Cricut Joy is even smaller. We'll get into that. So, what does the Cricut Joy cut? The little guy. He is upstairs in my home office where I journal, and he cuts vinyl decals, written labels, cards, gift tags, and custom mugs. So the vinyl for custom mugs. The Cricut Joy Extra also cuts all of that, plus full colored stickers and personalized apparel. Okay, so there we go. We got that down pat. I'm sure there's many more. Okay, I'm just narrowing it down to the list that I think you guys will most likely need to know. What can they both do? The Joy can cut, write, draw, and foil. The Cricut Joy Extra does the exact same. Cut, write, draw, foil. They're both the same in that way, okay? Sorry, my back's sore today, so I'm moving a lot. What tools do they use? They both come with a premium fine point blade. Unless you get a kit, it could come with some little extras. The Joy uses the foil transfer tool and the pen and markers. The Cricut Joy Extra uses the exact same. Okay, now we get to the materials, and this is where there is a little bit of a difference, okay? So the Cricut Joy, the little guy, he uses vinyl, iron-on, infusible ink, paper and cardstock, writable labels. The Cricut Joy Extra uses all of those plus printable sticker paper. Okay, and there are a lot more. I have used the thin Coke boxes, cracker boxes, cereal boxes in both, and being able to cut quite nicely. Okay, so maximum cut size of a Cricut Joy, which is the littlest guy with your space saving, is 4.5 inches wide by 4 feet long. Whereas the Cricut Joy Extra back here is 8.5 inches wide by 4 feet long. Okay. Now we get down to the nitty gritty of it. The specifications. There is one tool clamp in each machine. So if you want to cut, draw and cut, you're going to switch your pen to your blade. Okay, it's not like the Maker where you have two, you put your pen in one, your blade in the other, and off you go. The Cricut Joy Extra has the added benefit of having the easy printable sensor, which allows you to do the print and cut. The printer sensor is what the Cricut Joy does not have, and that is why you cannot print and cut with it, okay? They both work with Design Space, so that's exactly the same. I think it's the same across each and every machine. They work with Cricut Design Space, of course. They're compatible with Smart Materials, both of them, okay? They're both compatible with Smart Materials. Now, the Cricut Joy is 8.4 inches by 5.4 inches by 4.3 inches. Cricut Joy Extra is 12.5 by 6 by 5.5 inches. The weight on our little Cricut Joy is 3.9 or 4 pounds. And the weight on our Cricut Joy Extra is 6 pounds. Both connect via Bluetooth. And both work on iOS, Mac, Windows, Android. So you're covered with your phones, your iPads, your laptops, it's covered. Before any of you ask me, I don't know about Chrome. I've never tried it. I've never understood a Chrome system, so I don't know that it would work. If somebody knows, can you please leave it in the comments and we'll get back to you. Okay, so that's the basic breakdown. If I have a Cricut Joy, why did I buy the Cricut Joy Extra? Well, I gave my big Cricut, my maker, to my daughter. She works in a library and is making great use of it. We just had a new grandson last February, and so she is decorating a new home, decorating his room with it. And my Cricut Joy was great, but I wanted a bit more space. So when they bought out the Cricut Joy Extra, it was the perfect size for me. It fits down here in my studio nicely. I can move it around simply. And I'll tell you a secret. I also have over there, where you can't see it right now, the Curio 2 by Silhouette, which I am learning to use. Beside it, I have the Xtool M1 Ultra. Both do larger projects. Both do print and cut. The M1 Ultra has the added advantage of doing printing and cutting of wood. So I'm covered. My bases are covered for years to come. I also have the ones that cut metal die cuts. My advice to you is this. If it was going to be my only machine, and I was not intending to do anything on a 12 by 12 piece of paper, I would go Cricut Joy Extra, because stickers, very popular, right? So you want to be able to do the print and cuts. If I thought I was going to do a bigger project, I would definitely invest in the Explorer, the Maker, or the Air. You definitely do not need a Joy Extra, a Joy, and a Maker. For me, it came down to size, space. Did I want to be able to pick it up and move it here and move it there and film over there and film over there? Yes, that's where the Extra came in. It is really a lot of personal choice. Watch a lot of YouTube. Ask friends who have one. Ask me. I'll tell you what I did with my Maker that I can't do with my Joy. Just know that I don't think you would be disappointed if you went to the larger 12-inch machine, because, and this is advice from someone who knows, I started out thinking I was only ever going to do smaller projects. I'm only ever going to make cards. Then it grew to, I'm only going to ever make scrapbook pages. I'm only going to ever make wall decor. I'm only ever going to cut vinyl for t-shirts. It just kept expanding to the point where I needed that, I was glad to have that 12 by 12 space. So consider that if it's within the budget and you could grab one of the machines that's on sale, even the Airs, the Cricut Air is still an awesome machine. Go for it. But if you're coming down to space and you're wondering, space and budget wise, what's the friendliest? I think the Cricut Joy Extra would be a great investment. I know it doesn't really say this is the best machine, ta-da, magic. It says consider what your needs, wants, desires, and budget are, and work your way through from there. I hope you guys have a great day. I hope we get to talk again soon. and take care. Bye.